Already getting cold. Hi, yes, I am at the moment. Oh, okay, thank you for calling me. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I do. I... well, I don't go outside a lot, if that's what you're asking. No? Wait, what? No, I mean, I haven't, but what? Yes, I do stay hydrated, but... Wait, only $13? That's a fucking McDonald's worker. And what were those questions about anyways? Like, how does it relate? Like, what?
Let me in. Let me in. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a 911 operator in an analog horror? Have you ever even heard of the genre? It has old school visuals like the Backrooms or Local 58. They're mostly based around found footage VHS tapes with like their old quality, also correlating to what time period things are happening in. And combine that with a big and old Windows XP computer and you receive Home Safety Hotline. The company has been advertising itself to the locals as the go-to number to call in troubles of home safety instead of 911 or the fire department. Center, we pick up the phone and then it's our job as the expert to try and deduce their issue because they aren't always transparent and informative with the information that they give out.
Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard.
Shut
Guess
up.
what? There's more piles of crap in my yard.
Well, clearly you did something, Hank.
Huge piles of brown out there.
Crap in his yard. What the fuck does he mean by that? There's more piles of crap. Brother. What the fuck you mean when you're talking about crap? Huge piles of brown. Does that mean shit? Does that mean dirt? What the fuck does that mean? But luckily, we also get complimented sometimes by how good our services are when we do a good job. Complain that I can't see it. Oh, it's Fred again.
Yeah, thanks a bunch for the terrible advice you sent me. My kid just fell through the frickin' wall from all the damage they dealt, and we found out on our own what was going on. See you never.
Ooh. Fuck you too, Karen. We proceed to scroll through the small list of possible causes and... false artifact. The poor little boy is getting digested as we speak. And over time we learned that our home safety expertise doesn't really just stop at natural causes and simple lawn mowing issues. And it gets way more eldritch and Lovecraftian as we continue forward. But that's for you to figure out with me, and that's also for you to figure out what the government is hiding from us and if the pigeons are actual drones or not. Either way, enjoy. So, today we're playing Home Safety Hotline. Honestly, kick back and relax because there will be a lot of thinking that's going to be done in this gameplay. Just grab a snack and just try and figure this out with me. Honestly, it'll be way more fun. And don't forget to read a lot as well because that context is going to heavily be involved. Happens in a call center. Okay, so let's check the mailbox first. HSH Corporate. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. We need to be 90% accurate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. And then we got another one. Attention call team, due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktop. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. I assume that's this one. So we're not supposed to look. We're gonna look. Because why not? Every year thousands of families suffer injuries, even death from common household hazards. That's why we come in. Now, who would call anything but the fire brigade for a fucking house fire? I think that's the worst offender, to be fair. Now, see, this is where it gets strange. Don't become a statistic, call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. Call 555 Home-Safety. Okay, so that's clearly an ad. I don't know if that's what they meant with the error video that we're not supposed to see in this regard, but sure. We'll start a job on our little call center starting on Monday, and well, we're gonna see how well we can do this. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. Alright. So, from what I recall, these are the entries. And all these entries, we got like a bunch that are inaccessible. And never mind, we already got a caller. Okay. We got someone.
Welcome to
Oh, it's Carol.
Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor
My
during your time here at
supervisor.
HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns.
She does look punchable.
When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
It's like those basic fucking representatives of work. It feels like she's part of HR and is trying to fuck you over in the nicest way possible. Fuck up. It's too early to start raging. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a call. We're gonna get told what the issue is. We need to go through all these and realize what it is. So, okay, we already started. I can't read. I can't even read it.
John here. My wife insisted
John here.
I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Specks of dirt. All right. Yeah, please hold, good sir. We're gonna find your issue, and we're gonna resolve it, and then we're gonna send the HSH team after you. Or do they fix it themselves? I don't know actually. So he says an infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt. I don't know how you can mix dirt and coffee together, but sure. Okay. No, because that man had to be absolutely fried to confuse coffee beans and doo-doo shits from an insect. What if it's cockroaches? I'm just gonna go with cockroaches because that's such an easy to go to answer. Homeowners with commonly seeing droppings that appear similar to coffee grounds. Just a little coffee to me. Coffee grounds. Call me crazy, but I think these are cockroaches. And bada bing, bada boom, pow. And now we wait for the next one. Oh, oh, okay. Don't compare roaches to coffee.
Sorry, my name is Grace, and it's probably nothing.
nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case.
Well, clearly it's something if you're
Lately,
calling.
I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like eek, 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 eek. You know, it's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Please hold.
I hate how that song popped up the moment she made that noise. So she hears annoying sound from her attic. I don't think ticks make sound. Maybe termites. Shit that's like in your wall. Wait, but it's not in the wall, it's in the attic. Nah, cause deadass, this game sometimes will throw you off. Like, it will give you like an explanation, and you should be able to understand what's going on, but it's either I'm really fucking dumb or it's really difficult. Okay. That doesn't squeak. That doesn't squeak. I don't know what that is. Oh, it doesn't sound exactly like squeak, but sure. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with mice. I think that's like the most likely offender in this case. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a little job at this cursed workplace, and hope we don't get ourselves dragged into some abhorrent shit. Alright. Hank.
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about.
Hank, you need to shut
Guess
up.
what? There's more piles of crap in my yard.
Well, clearly you did something, Hank.
Huge piles of brown out there.
Your mom is probably shitting in your garden.
Because I know I've seen something moving out there.
Yeah, it was your
Tell me
mom.
what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
It was your fucking mom.
Please hold.
Okay, but his mom is not in the entry, so actually it couldn't be. Crap in his yard. What the fuck does he mean by that? There's more piles of crap. Brother, what the fuck you mean when you're talking about crap? Like, I can fully imagine myself, this is how it goes in call centers, like, the people just not making any sense or giving enough info. This is what it's like working in a fucking call center. Holy shit. Homeowners investigate a criminal for reports frequent garbage or clattering sounds at night. Well, he's not having issues with noise. Otherwise, I feel like he would brought it up. And about his trash too. So maybe moles? Also known for living in deep burrows that birds tend to look over. They are known to eat insects. That doesn't really explain anything. Go for it. They can become a pest to homeowners when they choose to burrow on their product, commonly damaging their gardens. You know, I feel like Hank doesn't really give a shit about his garden. Especially with the way he was speaking. What the fuck does he mean with... Where is it? Piles of brown. Huge piles of brown. The only thing I can think of is this thing or a mole. Huge piles of brown, like dirt. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. If it's not a mole, fucking take my life. May whatever eldritch horror is behind this, take me. Alright. Up to the next one. Alright. Damn, bitch. I'm about to drink some water.
Twig segment here.
Why are you looking like that?
Inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
I don't know, man. This guy's dodgy as shit. From that color forward, the weirdness is gonna escalate slowly. Hank. Wait, was that Hank? I don't know. I forgot his name. Hopefully this is an actual caller. It's
You
Tim!
guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid
What a
lawn
piece
gives
of
me
shit.
a headache just thinking about it.
I mean, the kid.
Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Why is he asking us to... What? Wait,
Please
hold up. What's
hold.
the issue here? He's complaining about his kid not mowing the lawn. Wait. He's being too sick I immediately went into detective mode, but the entire time I was thinking, just fucking do it yourself, man. What the hell? Bed bugs. I mean, I don't fucking know. Bees. What about black mold? Actually, let's check that. Moist, warm locations, musty smell, allergic reactions, breathing problems. I mean, it just says he's sick. The stress of this stupid lawn is giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to it? What the fuck? I don't fucking know, man. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. It seems just a bit too extreme. Man, get your fucking kid to do your shit.
Mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too... Can you send some guys up to get this done?
If he says it looks like a rainforest and ticks are usually in high grass and stuff, it could be ticks actually. I think that seems like the most logical answer, a tick. The problem is the kid. They should get like fucking just get a really abusive dad in the fucking mix. I just realized that abusive dad is already there. That makes the most sense. Oh. 100% accuracy. Holy shit. That's beautiful. That's creme de la creme. Oh yeah, baby. It's Vector. I got something on mailbox. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. You're just trying to steal my job. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. It's my company's bug spray. What the fuck? Okay, what a piece of shit company, man. They're just trying to sell their shit onto their own workers. Oh my god. What a bunch of pieces of shit. What the fuck? I don't want to work here anymore. But it's not like we have a choice. We're broke and we need a job. Martha in the back is sleeping. She's been complaining to me about how I got no money, nothing going on in my life, so I got kind of forced to, you know? Let's see. There's our caller.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
Ooh, we got more
Please be
info.
aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be...
We got bats, bed teeth, carbon monoxide, cellar growths, hobs, beet, more hobs, a frozen pipe, cool, house fires, pipe growth, pipe hob, stair slug. We entering some unknown territory right now. Alright. He looks like a serial killer.
Sorry, I'm prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something.
Black
I
mold.
cannot stop sneezing.
Black mold. There we go. Let's check what the fuck's the pipe hob? They are known for making homes inside tube-like structures. They will commonly emerge from the home at night to consume any dirt, grime, and hair. Damn, I need that shit. I need a pipe hob. Black mold IRL is something that would cause recurrent sneezing. We ain't got anything better.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room.
It's the pipe hob.
When I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops.
That's literally the pipe hob.
So here I am.
That bitch be cleaning for free. For free, my man, my woman. Yeah, that's. Wait, hold up. They will commonly emerge from their home at night, and consume any dirt, grime, and hair. That is literally what she's describing. I don't know what else to tell you. That is literally what she's describing. Yeah, I don't know. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. That was it was in front of us, like it was God telling me pick it. Pick that shit. Aw, fucking Carol again.
Supervisor Carol here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate.
What?
I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are
Oh, she got a resting bitch face now too. Before we are forced to terminate. I don't think anyone wants to work this job. I'm gonna be honest with you, Carol. That was fucking shit company giving me coupons from your own fucking workplace. Fuck you, Carol. Ugh. Bro's getting high or something.
Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What's she gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Is this an actual... Okay, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. Thank fuck. That guy is high on crack or something. I can't. That is something wrong with that dude. Absolutely. I called you 150 times. Y'all gotta do somebody.
I don't know what's going on inside my house.
This is not 911.
There's something crawling in the walls.
This is not 911.
I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing
Bed
there's
teeth.
something in my house. Help me, please.
She said teeth. Then she said bed. Bed teeth. I'm just saying. Now here we got bed teeth. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, or more rarely, slimy acidic residue on their skin. Now, if that doesn't sound like the start of a hentai, I don't know what is. That doesn't sound like what she describes. So there's something going on in the walls. Mice? Mice not on shit. Homeowners with mice infested commonly report gnaw marks. Smaller than the sounds of squeaking. So we only have the gnaw marks for the mice. That doesn't really explain much. Something about the walls. Could be termites if the wall is made out of wood. They're in the fucking walls! Boards, peeling paint. Can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. What's going on inside? I hear something crawling in the walls. What about those hobs? Well, let's check out those hobs. They are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of homes they inhabit. Okay, so that's one thing. They are in the walls, and we can clearly hear them. Fractures cannot be removed once in there, so they metamorphose. They metamorphize. Okay. But that's all it says about it. So they both, the mice and the hob, got one thing in common with the issue. Let's look at the others. They tidy the homes, order materials. They just seem nice. That's not seem the problem. They have no false face, whatever false face is, but this doesn't seem to be it either. Maybe it's not actually in the walls. Maybe they're not actually in the walls, yeah. Ah, fuck it, we'll go with mice. We'll go with mice. I think that's the most plausible one. There are plenty of people who complain about noises in the walls and the cause is rats. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Mice it is. And if I get a complaint from this one, I swear to God, they need to do their research better. Alright. We got mice. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Freddy's Best
I'm calling
Pizza.
about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something.
Fred sounds like a
Quiet,
stucco
so
cunt.
definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've set
Okay.
out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
It's in the walls, and there's no damage or droppings.
Please hold.
It set up traps, so it don't feel like it can be an. It might just be me, but if you set up a trap and the thing got trapped, that whatever you're talking about, surely you can also describe what it was. I've been hearing in my house lately. It sounds like scratching. If this is the answer and that's is supposed to be scratching noises, we are not gonna have a good time with this. I'm just trying to figure out what this might be. It's not that. What are cellar growths? Large species of fungi. The sound of dripping string. Okay, that's definitely not it. Sounds like scratching. It's real quiet, but there's definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've set out all kinds of traps and I thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage yet, or droppings, or whatever. Could be a fracture hob. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the hob. I genuinely cannot know. Yeah. I'm gonna go with a fracture hob for this one. IRL, raccoons hide in most interesting of places, but most times they ain't exactly subtle. Those raccoons are fat bastards, bro. You'll recognize them quite quickly. Fracture hob. That's the only thing we can think of right now. The only thing we can think of. There we go. And that is hopefully another happy client. Cheers. Victory shirt. It better not be thy supervisor. Okay.
You guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night.
What do you want us to do about it?
He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Please hold.
Now, first of all, why are you calling us when you already know who it is? Second of all, hob. It's a hob. You know which hob it is? No. It's the desk hob. And I'm gonna explain to you exactly why. They regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. What does he complain about, Bob? I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers with your organization skills. Boom. Desk hub. Alright. Another happy customer. Victory sip. What? 60? That's no bueno. Oh, I'll take this a bit more serious. Fuck, man. Ooh, we got another video. Wait, let's watch this. Let's watch this together. An update. Watch the update. Oh, it's about real estate. Community alert. A missing persons alert. Ooh. That's not good.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
And that the relaxing music just comes back. There's a missing kid somewhere on the streets. Crying for his parents. Please don't make a joke about the kid. Please don't make a joke about the kid. Please. Okay, Mike again. Wave you access to what if for day. I warned you, if you ended up like me, Jeremy, in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. He's talking about this little hole. What the fuck? Skill issue from the kid side? Don't say that, Christ. That little kid got fucking kidnapped. You're calling it a fucking skill issue? Attention call team. Our next team is migrating our back-end services over to a new hosting provider. So we may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Okay. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down. You will still be expected to provide accurate answers to a call. Oh, man. So that means we might not have our data ready. Ooh, we're gonna have to memorize this, boys. I have to memorize this, y'all. It's Wednesday, my dude. Supervisor? Ah, look how happy she is.
Supervisor Carol here again.
So punchable.
Updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to
Thanks,
work with
Carol.
your
Okay, now
future
fuck
calls.
off. Fuck off, Carol. Nobody likes you, Carol. We're all gossiping about you at work.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Everyone hates her. A boggart. What the fuck is that?
Look like that.
What is that? Oh, I couldn't even. Okay. You know what? I'm not even complaining that I can't see it. Oh, it's Fred again.
Yeah, thanks a bunch for the terrible advice you sent me. My kid just fell through the frickin' wall from all the damage they dealt, and we found out on our own what was going on. See you never.
Well, that's where the other 40% went. Oh. Boggers is a general term for the metamorphosed hob. That's what a hob turns into? That is what those little shitlings turn into.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Please hold.
I think we're entering a territory that isn't quite normal, bit egregious. A thing. It's as big as her dog, but we don't know how big her dog is. What if it's a boggart? They're very violently. They also react very violently when seen by humans, but they excel at staying hidden. But we need to go. Wait, a stair slug. Wait, hold on. Could be a stair slug. So dog-sized that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Slimy yeah, I think this. Yeah. Stair slug. I think it's a stair slug. I'm 100% sure it's got to be the stair slug. Angry issues. Ingy.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face.
I saw this.
Did it? I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Please hold.
That man sounds so fucking disturbed. I don't even want to laugh about this or make any jokes. I hold on. I'ma help you, my guy. I'ma help you. I got you, man. I read it was some nymph bitch. Some motherfucker that steals faces. I read about this briefly. Mirror nymph. Mirror nymphs are substitute nymphs that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passers-by. They're generally small faces versus carrying a large mirror, and then homeowners commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Wait, but he can't see her face. She's dead, and I can't see her face. Wait, what? Wait, why is she dead? What the fuck? Invisible, odorless, removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners will often report missing pictures, inability to remember the faces of loved ones. She's dead, and I can't see her face. I'm gonna go with memory wisp. Apparently she's dead. Well, she's fucking dead. And he doesn't seem to be able to recognize her face or whatever. No, wait. The inability to remember the face. Wait, does that mean... Wait, did he mean remember? Or he did... What? Was he like looking at her and be like, I can't see your face? Or was he like trying to remember? Ooh. Oh well. Already disconnected myself.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ugh.
name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do?
Grab him by the goober. Alright, silly man. Feeling a bit funky today. Smoked a bit too much weed.
Hi?
Hi.
Have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my
Bed
legs
teeth.
itch like crazy.
Bed teeth.
Do I need to be showering more often or something?
Bed
I
teeth.
usually shower like once
It's
a week
bed
for skin
teeth.
health, so maybe that's it?
Please hold.
Bed teeth. I don't even need to look. Bed teeth. Teeth. They make him itch. They make him feel funny. I don't even need to look for that one. It's bed teeth. Bed teeth. 100%. 100%. Victory sip. Victory. Well, actually, no victory sip. Actually, victory sip.
Hello? I was
Ooh,
told
she
to call
kinda
this
cute.
number to ask about my
Hello.
problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Naughty. Okay, okay. Let's leave the gooning behind. Okay, so did that, right? Simp? You'd simp for it too, come on. Cause cracks and fracture in the walls they inhabit. Okay. We on the same wavelength on here about this. But I saw something about peeling somewhere else. Small holes in drywall report peeling paint. Termites. Termites. See that one. Okie dokie. Gary!
This is some kind of joke. Last week, I told you guys
Oh.
about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Please hold.
We've only been working for 3 days, so that wasn't us, okay? That wasn't us. Some weird noise. This is from his living room, and he got told to put cream out. That is so funny. Weird noises from his living room. He's having power outages now. It sounds like the... where is it? The boggart. Because they are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. And so probably what happened, he was hearing noises from his living room. So he was probably dealing with a bog. Yeah. The solution to the common hob cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. Clearly he did not do that, and now he got a boggart on his ass. You fucking lord. He's gonna fucking die. If he catches that thing, he's gonna die. My shift has ended and we got an accuracy rate of 83%. 83%. We are not gonna get fired today. And we got something else to watch. ScienceMysteries.mv. Okay. The mystery of mice. Okay.
Mice. One of humanity's
Aww.
oldest friends and oldest enemies.
Look how cute
From
that
the
thing
black
is,
plague
bro.
to the shelves of our pet stores.
I can't believe
Mice
people
have
get
lived
scared of
alongside
them.
humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus.
Oh, we on National
otherwise
Geographic right
known
now.
as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
They
A
both
newly
look-
discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
There's no way they're gonna translate this into words. There's... Ah, that's in Goosebumps!
Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
No. 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 We don't want sentient mice, bro. What the fuck? We have a new office pet. Whiskers. Wait, we saw Whiskers last time. They're turning people into mice? Science experiment gone wrong. But at least we got a new corporate cat. Fuck. Okay. Thursday. Alright, let's clock in and start a Thursday shift. Tomorrow is Friday. Final shift. And then we're done. And the weekend start. We can do whatever we want.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway,
But she's ready on her deathbed.
I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please.
She could be talking about me. Shut up, man.
I can hardly sleep anymore.
Oh my lord. Someone outside is breathing. That is not breathing. Floating lights. It's not that. They're known for the tendency to enter the sleeping. We're gonna watch them while they sleep. Heavy breathing sounds during late hours. I mean, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, night note seems the most. I mean, it didn't exactly sound like fucking breathing, but. Boop, boop. Next call.
Please
It's
help
me.
The police refused to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him
Wait, is
in
that the
bed
missing
last night
child?
and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor
Wait, this might be
Jeremy
the
is
missing
always so
child.
concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Please hold.
The voice acting is insane. Dog, the voice acting is fucking superb. Checking his messy closet for bees. Took him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. So there's something about the closet. Something about bees, but clearly it's not gonna be anything about bees. I don't know why bees though. What the fuck? Maybe there's something about closets and it manifesting someone's fear? Discovered most common in basements or underground cell. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange treatment, strong desire to enter. It's known to store a large quantity of common household. The horde tendency to store vast quantities of trash. In place of roots, these creatures have two small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children. Their diet consists of small mammals. Oh my lord. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk. They cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. That's terrifying. Bro, you like Wendy's? I've never eaten Wendy's in my life. Could be a false rose bush. Because you are going to love when these nuts hit. I should ban you for that, you know. I should give you a fucking timeout. Bees. Roses. Could be this one. Yeah, that. Yeah, the kid was in bed. But I don't know. It doesn't. Can you imagine how fucked up it would be if this rose bush actually ate the kid? Oh my god. They're attracted to flowers and stuff. The bush can break in? It doesn't say anything about that. Wait, it could be a false artifact. Hold up. False artifact, seemingly human design object that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known to making a gentle buzzing sound that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report about place objects or missing children or pets. And we are having a missing children on our hand. This is the most likely contender. I feel confident about this. Yeah. False artifact. The poor little boy is getting digested as we speak. Yeah, that child is gone permanently.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Half-eaten cheese. I think that's one of the hobs. It is advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese at night before going to bed. Okay, so it is a hob. It was a hob, maybe. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the wall of the base that were not previously disclosed. Okay, so the question is it a hob or did it already turn and metamorphosize into a boggart? This time it's actually the fracture hob that we've been getting, probably been getting wrong quite a bit. Fracture hob. There we go. Because you need to leave cheese for these motherfuckers. Next caller incoming. Oh, it's this weirdo again.
60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink too. Too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
In all honesty, of all the calls that I'm getting, that guy is like my favorite is the one that's emailing us, because the guy emailing us fucking types like a weirdo, and this guy speaks like a weirdo.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess.
I guess.
So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you
The
help me?
Fey flu? He's having headaches? His eyes are pink. Where is it? Because I saw it. Here, oh my god. This page could not be loaded. Okay, that's fucking wonderful. I fucking hate this job. Nothing is working. But I think it's the Fey flu if I remember correctly. Because there was this picture. How the guy was looking all fucking pink and everything. So I'm gonna go off by memory and call it the Fey flu. And hope to God I'm right. Oh, nothing is working. Why are the servers down, man? Oh. Hello, hello.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Please hold.
I know which one. That's a bad smell, humidity, increase in large amount of forest-related pests. You're not reporting any of that, but this makes sense. A cellar grotto. Although it could be the cellar growths. But that is a bit hard to distinguish when they're both about being human. We got 100% accuracy! Look at that! We did fucking absolutely great and phenomenal. Clock out. Holy shit, 100%! Oh my god! We are on fire. On fire. Oh my lord. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Okay. Very nice indeed, my brother. I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. I got some important stuff to do tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go to sleep early as well. Maybe right after this. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow. What the fuck am I saying tomorrow for? I'm gonna catch y'all next week. The next stream, I'll probably play more of this. Safety hotline. What you call it? Home Safety Hotline. And then after that, I'll go back to Yume Tueki again. And continue the quest of finding more soundtracks. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all the next time. Bye-bye. Okay. Well, the stream is starting soon anyways. I want to show you something, right? I want to show you something. I want to show you. So this is me, right? In a bit, I'm gonna boot up Home Safety Hotline. And the funny thing is, because I don't know if the screen is gonna be bright or not, so I don't know if it's gonna reflect my face enough. I mean, I could check now, but if not, if it doesn't, I got an ace up my sleeve. Because I realized I can utilize my flash on my phone. So watch this. Not a ring light, my fucking phone flashlight. Watch this. I just blinded myself. Jesus Christ. So all this is being lit up by my phone right now. And then what I also figured out I could do on this fucking thing is like there's like a bunch of effects. There's like this one. And then this big head. There is this one. I got a cat! Look at this little cat! It's on my head! It's called Fred. The filter is called Fred on your head. Look! The way he's licking his paws, bro. That's what's putting me off. Like, the tail is like really weird. Bro, he like, he doesn't do this. He goes like that. What the fuck? A little cat friend. Wait, okay. And then there's... It follows my face wherever I go. Woo. 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 Okay. Played enough of that. Maybe I should use it more. I don't even know. It's so shit though. Wait. That was not part of the plan, but I'm fine. Why is it still following my face? Dog. Oh, what happened? Whoa. What the fuck was that?